Hey guys, so I know I have been MIA like to the max lately, and I'm so sorry. If you watch my daily vlog channel, then you know that we are planning a wedding and we are so close. It's 20 days from today, which is crazy. So it's just been nuts. Like, I have literally not had a day where I can just sit and do nothing. I don't know, it's just been nuts. So I decided for my first video back, I'm gonna do a question and answer video, because I know a lot of people have questions for me, and I posted something on Instagram, so I'm gonna read questions off of here. So when I look down, that's why I'm looking at the questions. So I'll just randomly start picking questions and I'll just answer them for you. So let's see. Are you excited to get married and live with Danny? That's from Dancer1230. I'm not going to mention every name, but she was just the first girl to comment on the Instagram picture, so let's see if your name is on here. Kara, I think that's how you say your name. So that's from Kara. I am so excited. I keep getting asked if I'm nervous about getting married, and honestly, I'm not nervous at all. I'm not nervous about getting married, but I mean, I'm nervous about the wedding, but not about actually getting married. I'm nervous that things aren't gonna go the way they're supposed to go, but I mean, I guess that's normal. But I am so excited to get married and to live with Danny. For anyone who doesn't know, we do not live together. We are waiting until we're married to live together, so that's a really big deal that we'll get to live together. I mean, he's my best friend, so it's exciting for me. Do you want to have a pet in the future? Yes. I cannot imagine living without a pet. I have had a dog since, I think 5th grade, and I have a funny story. Before we got Pooch, Casey, the fatter one, she's our plump girl, I would beg and beg and beg for a dog, and I would ask every Christmas, on my list to Santa and stuff, I would ask for a dog, and it was so hard, getting one. My parents would just be like, no, and then finally my pop bought me a dog, and I was so excited. And then Bella came along as a surprise for my mom, who ended up loving Pooch and falling in love. So I keep getting notifications. So yeah, we have to have a pet. It's really upsetting that we can't have a dog in our condo. It's kind of weird. You own a condo, so you would think that you could have a dog or a pet because you own it, you pay a mortgage on it. Why can't you? I don't know, that's what I think, but ours doesn't let you. So hopefully in the future they'll change it, or I don't know. But yes, I need a pet. Let's see. Marina, I will tell Kristen to text you. Kristen's friend put on here, will you tell Kristen to text me? What inspired you to vlog every day? Honestly, me and Danny and I forget how it started. I think I would watch Benji and Judy every day, and then I got Danny to start watching them with me, and I was just like, that'd be kind of cool to start. And I was just saying that, I didn't actually think we'd start vlogging. And then Danny kind of pushed it, and I remember the camera that I had, I forget what it was called, but it it was just a camera, and then it had a screen. The screen flipped up. So Danny dropped me off at work one day when I was still working at Marshall's, and he was like, I vlogged. And I was like, what? You vlogged? And then he was like, all right, well, you need to vlog. And I was kind of hesitant. I was like, no, I'm gonna feel weird. I don't want to, it's just kind of weird. But then we just kind of started doing it, and now we do it all the time, obviously every day. I know our vlogs have been shorter, but that's just because we are literally doing things every day for the wedding. So once the wedding's over, it'll be a little different. We're in that vital 2.5 weeks until the wedding, and it's crazy. So once that's done, it'll be better. Where do you see yourself and Danny in 5 years time and in 10 years time? 5 years, I want to have a kid. Hopefully I'll have one by then. Danny will be done school and everything, so I'm hoping that in 5 years, I guess, I think I have 3 main things. 1, I hope we have a kid. 2, I hope Danny is in a job that he loves. And 3, maybe I only have 2 main things. I guess it's 2. I don't know. That's kind of a hard one. You have to like think for a while for that one. How many kids do you want? Have you thought of any names? I don't know. We've talked about 2 kids, like a boy and a girl, a boy first, just because I would want my girl to have an older brother. But I feel like we're gonna have 3 or 4. Like, that's just my thought. I think that's gonna happen. I love the name Audrey because I love Audrey Hepburn. I just think it's an elegant name. I love the name Faith. For a boy, it's definitely gonna be Daniel because I've always loved that name, and I also like the idea of having a Danny Jr. So that's all for now that I've thought of. Once I'm pregnant, we'll think of more. What are you most excited for your wedding? And this girl, Natalie, was one of our first 100 subscribers. Wow. That's crazy. What am I most excited about for the wedding? I think the thing like I'm most excited and nervous about is when our church has huge like doors that open out like this, and I'm just like so excited for when they open the doors and I can see Danny. Like, I want to see his reaction, and I just like, I don't know, like it'll be so real at that moment. Like, the doors open and like I just keep imagining it, like they open and it's there. My future is right down like however many feet down the aisle. I think it's like 60 feet. It's really long, but maybe I'm wrong. 60 feet seems, I don't know. I just know it's long. I don't know how long it is though. How long are you gonna wait until you and Danny start having children? We really don't have a schedule. Obviously we want him to finish school, but if surprises happen sometimes, so I mean, we won't be upset. It'll just be like not in the plan, but I mean, we both believe that there's really no such thing as a plan because it's just impossible. What do you love most about Danny? Whew. You guys are giving me some hard questions. There's just so much. He's just everything I'm not, which I know that might sound kind of cliche and kind of corny, but like, he's honestly everything that I am not or anything that I cannot do, he does, or he is, or he can do. So like, I am not good with finances. I would spend all my money if I could. I'm just very impulsive when it comes to shopping and clothes, like most girls. So it's kind of hard for me to like, I don't know. I don't even know how much, like Danny, like that's one huge thing. Danny controls all of our finances. He's so good with budgets and like just everything. And just, I'm a firecracker and I'm easy to get annoyed or tell someone off kind of. And he's just more laid back. And like, I stress a lot and worry a lot, and he's, you know, laid back and like, it'll be okay. So like, he's always there for my lacks of whatever. So if I lack in one area, he generally doesn't, and he's generally, you know, stronger in that area. So that's really good. I know that's good for us as a couple, but it's just good for me personally too, just because like anything I need and I can't do, I have him for. So it's pretty much the same for him too, which is really weird because I know a lot of couples do have that, but for us it just seems really strong, and like we're so thankful for that because not many people really get that. So let's see what else we have. I'm drinking water too. What was your first makeup product? I have no idea. I'm gonna say eyeliner. I'm gonna say, no, you know what I think my first makeup product was? I might, no, I don't have it. The Maybelline mascara that's pink and green, just the original one that's been around for like 90 years. I think that was my very first makeup product. That or just like plain black eyeliner. I don't know, like just a pencil eyeliner, but I'm pretty sure that was it. I have a funny story though. I was not allowed to wear makeup until I turned 13, yeah. And on my 13th birthday, me and my best friend who I grew up with, she was more of a sister, we were going to go and get full makeovers and get our hair done and go out to lunch, and I was like so excited because it was like the first time I could wear makeup without it being Halloween or, you know, whatever. And I woke up the morning of my birthday at 3 o'clock in the morning, and my face was blown out because I had poison ivy, and it was so bad that my eyes were like this. So I did not get makeup done. Sorry, my camera cut off. But like I was saying, I did not get my makeup done. Hold on. I did not get my makeup done for my 13th birthday. I was on steroids or whatever, maybe antibiotics, I don't remember, because I couldn't even see out of my eyeballs. That was a funny story. I can laugh about it now. I was hysterical. When I woke up and I felt my face, like it just felt like like it was like blown up past capacity, like I don't know. So I woke my friend up and I was like, look at me, and she started to cry. That's how bad it was. So then I started to cry. It was really bad. How do you deal with all the people who leave rude comments on your videos? That's a good question. At first I would really let them get to me. I would get upset. A few times I did cry, and I think it's kind of ridiculous because these are people who live who knows where, who could have problems in their life, and who just they have something going on that they have to sit there and leave mean comments to someone they don't even know. I did have one person who literally would comment on every single one of my pictures on Instagram, every single one of my blog posts, and say terrible things about me. And at first I was just ignoring it. I was just, I thought they were just, gonna leave a few comments, but it ended up being like an everyday thing, and like sometimes they leave like 5+ comments on a picture, so I block them. But that's a little, I don't know, like I feel bad for people who do that, just because like, do you really need to do that? I don't know. But for anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel, don't be scared of that. You do get a kind of hard skin for that. So how many bottles of nail polish do you have? I have no idea. Honestly, no idea. There's some of my nail polishes, but that's not all of them. I would say at least 50, over 50. There has to be. I think one nail polish rack holds over 50. Oh goodness, I don't even know. Sorry guys, I have no idea. And I don't even want to know how much they all cost in the long run. That's scary. What are you studying in college? That's a funny story. I'm going to community college. I don't really know what I want to do with my life. I mean, I do. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. It is my dream. It is something I've always wanted to do. I want to raise my children. I want to be the main person in their life that gives them their ideas and their, beliefs and everything. And Danny and I both want me to be a stay-at-home mom. We're both very, very pro stay-at-home mothers. Danny had a stay-at-home mom. My mom did not stay at home, which is totally fine, but I just want to. So that's what I want to do. I'm just kind of getting an associate's degree in a liberal arts thing, like liberal arts communications, just so I kind of have something. But me and Danny are set on me being a stay-at-home mom. My dream job would be my blog. I started blogging about 2.5 months ago, and I can honestly say, I started like really blogging 2.5 months ago, and I can honestly say that I am so in love with it. Like, I love it. And for anyone who's a little iffy about starting a blog, which I've gotten emails about, do it. It is so much fun. It's such a good way to be creative, and just anything you're passionate about, you can just show people. So I love it. And my blog, I'll leave a link below for you. There is a giveaway going on my blog, and all you have to do is go to the website and go to the right-hand sidebar, and when you scroll down a little bit, it'll say join this site, which is with Google Friend Connect, and you just have to join it, and you are entered. And someone gave me the idea to wait until after the wedding, like the day after the wedding, to pick the winner, and I will be able to send you the prize, which is a Steve Madden purse and some of my favorite products right before our honeymoon. So I'm going to do that because I really don't want to worry about it like these 2 weeks before the wedding. That's a little stressful. But definitely blogging. I love blogging. Like, I can't even get enough of it. Long-term goals. Be healthy, have children, be a stay-at-home mom, become a semi-successful blogger. We all have different, definitions of success. Be happy. I think I said be healthy. Just have a good life. I mean, and we all determine our own happiness. We all decide what makes us happy. So I want to be happy. I want to have a fulfilled life. I want Danny to be successful, and I know he will be because he's so passionate about what he does. His major is health and exercise science, so he's just so passionate about it. Let's see. Who is your favorite artist? I'm guessing that means singer. I love Taylor Swift. Maroon 5. I love Maroon 5. We saw them live and it was the best concert. I love Bruce Springsteen. He was the best concert I've ever been to. I went with my mom. My favorite though, like Switchfoot. I don't have a favorite. Like, I listen to so many different types of music from so many different times. Like, I like Taylor Swift, but I also love the Styx. I guess they're just called Styx. I like Rick Springfield. Oh, Jesse's Girl is my favorite song. If you're in the car with me and Jesse's Girl comes on, the radio is literally blaring so loud that you will fall out of the car. Let's see. How long do you plan on vlogging? I don't know. For as long as we want, really. We don't have a time limit. We want to for a long time. We just don't, who knows. And someone also commented and said they did the hashtag pray for Talia. And I have been seeing the posts. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Talia. I'm guessing she has taken a turn for the worst. And I honestly, she is in my prayers and Danny's prayers and my family's prayers also. We both, we've told our families about her and shared. And it's just heartbreaking that such a young girl has been suffering so much. And it makes me kind of emotional because she's the same age as Kristen, my sister, and it's just so sad. She's such a beautiful, beautiful girl who, she just is so beautiful and has such a beautiful heart, and it's just so sad that she can't stay on this earth longer. But she definitely has made an impact. I'm going to do one more. Who are your favorite vloggers? Benji and Judy definitely are our favorite vloggers. We love them. And some people say we copy them, but I don't see how, because, I'm sure we do things that they do, like go to the store, but we really don't copy them. So, if you guys have more questions, just leave them, and make sure you check out the blog, and I guess that's it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.